females need to be held more accountable for their lyrics, like dudes.
For their what?
Lyrics, like dudes.
I mean, I don't really hold men accountable of their lyrics, me personally.
Okay.
Because like I said, at the end of the day, it's just entertainment. So like, you can rap about money all day, but at the end of the day, like, does that person really even have money? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she's rapping about her pussy. Like, does she really have good pussy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you're just, this type of generation, like, lyrics aren't really like well thought of. You know, it's just more of kind of like run and gun lyrics, run and gun videos, run and gun interviews. Like, it's not really like back in the day, people sat down and they wrote music.
I think it's more about like the energy and the style. Now.
Energy, the style, what type of audience you have, you know, like whatever sells. And right now, like you said, females are running the rap game. Sex sells. Sex appeal sells. So, yeah, I mean, as far as like men being held accountable, however you want to put it as.
Because I be saying like every fucking 2 seconds you see, he's a snitch. He raps about this. He's not really from the hood. Like
a lot of that's just clout, though. People are just rapping for clout. Like, in my opinion, like 6ix9ine, like example with the snitching and all that. Like, he's just rapping about it for clout. Because who wants to like make that look cool? Like, why do you want to be a snitch? Why? Is that supposed to be cool or something? Like,
he's just that type of.
But I mean, I guess like in that aspect, yeah. I mean, you would have to hold somebody accountable for that. I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, I guess it just depends on the situation, you know?
They run and rap, man, you know? The next set of girls is listening to them, too.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm just, I just be poking and shit.
Yeah.
All right, so have you heard of this rapper from Houston named Sky the Finest? Mm-mm. It's a female rapper, and she like, I don't know, I'm going to say it loosely because I don't want to get it wrong, but she got shot in the face. Mm-mm. And the bullet went through one cheek and through the other? All right. So from where I got the story and posted on it, they said that like she had a lyric in a certain freestyle that was like 10 months old about finessing a dude. And then that dude came back and shot her. But a bullet went through the cheek and one out the cheek. Oh my gosh. That's what I heard. But then I heard from her camp that that's not true. She was just an innocent bystander. But then everybody else posted it as I was describing the shit like that. Yeah. Do you that's what I would be talking about, like females be having ops now. Yeah, they do. For sure. It's real life like that. What's one thing like females would you say is the number one thing females op over? Niggas. For real? Men. For real? Jealousy. Okay. Looks. Yeah. Who has what? Who's doing better? Everything's a competition nowadays. Yeah. You know, like especially in Houston, like Houston is the toughest city to convince of who you are, you know? Like, you know how many free shows, how many times that I like got on stage and people weren't like jamming me, you know what I'm saying? Like they weren't really fucking with me. Yeah. It took years. So. Nah, for real. Okay, so with that thought and that mentality, does that transfer into the female rap game? Is it that competitive as well about the looks and everything, or do they really work together? Because I know you've done a lot of events, shows, you worked with a lot of female artists. Me personally, I don't compete with nobody. I'm just Barbie. But other girls, yeah, I mean, like you said, looks have a lot to play with it. Yeah, I guess you would say talent too, but yeah, I mean, somebody may not be as pretty as another artist, and they automatically just get to hate him just because she's pretty. Yeah. But even just in like sectors, let's say you may work a all-female event or a show where, you know what I'm saying, do you feel like when you guys brush shoulders, it's a mutual love or it's a stern type of competition? I feel like with all girls, it's going to always be like that. Catty. I just feel like that. Yeah, it's very catty. For sure. Okay.